Easy fix, yes. But I would have to restart the stream, and I'm not doing that. Hello everyone. Ugh. These streams are what tech issues are for, I guess. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Chat box. Alert box.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
But
Gameplay, nameplate, webcam.
Turn up the volume. Our easy-to-use ads manager lets you create
Whale! Oh, move the camera.
Or repurpose existing video assets. We'll deliver your ad to an engaged audience that is ready to hear and
Hey, that didn't work. Why didn't that work?
It's that simple. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
There's more to Spotify than meets the ear.
Did you spell it right?
Video is taking
Oh, there you go.
stage on Spotify with over 300,000 video shows.
Oh, for God's sake. That cost you money, you know.
Watching and listening. You can tune in anytime.
HDMI.
Got a show of your own? Upload
No, that's quite good though.
Spotify. Turn views into fans and monetize.
Okay, sorry about the lens flare. No, that's fine. I think they cost 50. No, GIF is 50. Although it'll pop up here. Somewhere down. Oh, flipped. Somewhere down here. All right. Are you having fun? 25 currency for a dad joke. Kitamari, hello! I have a face. Don't look at it. I'm out of coins. Ah. Okay, let's just sort some stuff out. Welcome to my test stream, Kitamari. How are you? How be thee? Let's see. I count Friday as a weekend. I got a free day today, so I thought I'd do some streams. I was doing a commission yesterday for the whole day. You guys haven't seen it yet. It's rebranding a logo for someone. Quite happy with it, and so are they. Right, let's see if I fixed it. Right. I'm just going to test this again and see if it works, but I'm not sure it's going to. Oh my god, Dolphy, welcome in. Welcome in. Start. Yeah, this is not working. Captain Echo is a plankton with 5 blubber bucks. Do you have a commission page somewhere? My DM's on Blue Sky, Kita. Or Discord. I can actually show you some stuff if you want. I have a video running in the background, but I'm absolutely not present. My PC is muted and I'm watching my son. Yeah, do you know what? I appreciate your watch hours. How is everyone doing? It is extremely warm in sunny old Scotland. I've got Captain Echoes, whoever that is. God, that's pink. Actually, Kitamari, not to flog my own services, but as you are now a VTuber, these are VTuber logos. Who else have I got? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate Lucas. We're all about the watch hours. We all know that watch hours are the most important thing on YouTube. That's watermarked. You don't want us to see that one. You're not supposed to look at this one. You saw nothing. That person specifically asked me not to show stuff because they want me to be present when they do their rebrand. Do you like my overlays? Can you give Kitamari a shout out so we can A, test it works, and B, because we like her? Remember, it's at. You have to at the person. Look at this. Look, it does it all automatically. Watch. It's so cool. And one thing I haven't considered is this stuff in the way now, but boom. I'll fix that. It's a test stream, but yeah, profile picture and your account's there, and it links it in chat. Yeah. And then, without me touching anything, it disappears. It disappears. And then slides back in the subscriber account. So cool. Is there a cooldown? Because I can, yeah, I think there is a cooldown, yes. As I don't really do shoutouts all that often. But we like Kita. And we like Dolphin. There is, no, because it's moderator only, so you're good. So I'll have to get it where the automatic scrolling rank command system there disappears as well, but other than that. You can see it just goes away, comes back with a shout out. You can also do this. I'm telling you guys because I think you might be regulars. If you do, I don't know. I have a rank system, and you get currency over time, and you can spend it on things. And the little scrolly thing that tells you. Oh, flipped again. Tells you there. All right, first things first. I'm gonna go get a cat. It randomly searches gifts, whatever you type in. But everything costs currency, and you can do that by pressing !rank. He's the oldest boy you've ever seen. Oh. My mom always says he looks grumpy. He doesn't. His chicken leg, yeah, he does have, we call it sexy leg, because every time you pet him, he just puts his leg. He's not grumpy, he's old and ginger. Right. Okay. It's quite funny, I picked him up and he brought his blanket. Ow, claws, ow. I'll put him up on the cat tree, but I don't know if he's dead. Go up. What? I mean, the door's shut, so there's no escape. How long is it? I would get the other one, but if I bring him in, he won't leave. He's so gingery. He is. He's the most ginger. He's never once had the shared brain cell. Finn has this thing where he sleeps in one place for 6 months. That's true. And this isn't in the current rotation. You get that itch. Oh, hello. If he stays, it'll be a miracle. You gonna stay? All right. Yeah, so Keter, if you are interested, just Discord. Anywhere you can get me. Right. Let's grab the game, shall we? Nope, he's off. I've got to let him out one sec. Come on. I don't know where he's going. Grab his blanket. Oh yes, we'll be doing some indie games. King is watching. I'm hoping I can get rid of the save that I did quickly play it, but doesn't look like I can. I don't want to. Okay, well that's fine. I only did one game. Oh, it's unlock it where they're out of keys. Damn it. You took a break? Or am I not understanding? Okay, so this game is a weird roguelike RTS auto battler kind of mashup. But I've only played one game of it. So essentially, I bought an advisor. That's the only thing I did with the meta progression stuff. So you can buy advisors here. Gustav the Goose Dock provides a 5% boost to the production of all buildings. It's the only thing I bought in the skill tree, and I bought it by accident. So let's do a run. So you pick a king. I only have the one. King Baldwin increases damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale. I honestly don't know what all this stuff does. I don't think I've got it unlocked yet. There's quite a lot of kings. Becomes available after securing a victory at level 10. Okay, let's get it. Okay, touch the ball to reveal your fate. The boss we are going to face at the end of this is Goblin Warlord Gozog, Warlord of the Horde. All right, so from what I understand, wells produce the resources you need to build buildings, but they are only active when this square here that you can rotate around is over the buildings. Only then will they produce resources. So now I can build forests and wheat fields for more. So if we rotate it that way, we're getting 2 from the wells and 1 wheat from the wheat farm, which we need the wheat farm for the peasant's hut. We also need wood. So if we put that here and rotate it upwards. Yeah, the bosses are always different. It's totally just straight roguelike. I don't know how many there are. I really have only done one game. If we put a small peasant's hut down, we can then start producing units. Our unit cap is here, 0 out of 5, but this building itself can only have 2 active because essentially they come out of the castle. Here's one now. And then once they're done, they come back into the building. So they need a place to come back to. I don't think we have the resources. We need more wheat. It's like I was describing it to people as it's the best bit of RTS games, which is the base building. Okay, so here comes a wave of enemies. I've only got one guy out, so this isn't great. Here he goes. I'm not controlling him. They'll just whack each other until one of them wins. Okay. Those ears are very Squeak Ross. I'm not sure what that is, but I thought he looked like Nigel Thornberry. Put my brother's gym. No, your brothers are still bigger. So we've finished the wave, so we get 10 denarii. I will explain that later. We get a barracks. So we can choose what type of barracks we like. So we can recruit militia, we can recruit small skeletons, the one I'll probably pick, or another peasant's hut. So let's get that one. We also get a basic production. Let's get some more wheat fields and a prophecy. So here we can choose what the waves are going to be. The blue ones have to be put in. So we have to go like... And so this wave is getting me 45 resources of my choice. This is going to get me a barracks of my choice, and this is going to get me more denarii. But I can put in some more difficult ones. So established production, I can put that in here. So this is a harder wave. But the blue ones have to be, they have to be done. And then you also get kind of like when your townsfolk come to you to try and solve the problems. So during a routine inspection of your treasury, your attendants stumble upon a dramatic crown that looks like it was designed by an edgy jeweler going through a rebellious phase. Your court mage beams, Your Majesty, the crown of Veldrath grants unmatched power and mild insanity. But think of the possibilities. So I can receive some troops, I can receive building upgrades, or I can receive permanent morale. Now, morale actually increases with this king, as I said before, per 1% of morale. Sorry, 1% per point of morale, I get increased damage. So if we do that one, these guys are now doing 8% more damage, thanks to King Baldwin's effect. We have all 4 guys out, so we can change up now and start getting loads more resources. We need to get a bone pit out. We need wheat for. I love grape. Grape is my favorite flavor. Where are it? Oh, I wish I could. I tried to put it on my head, but I'm already insane enough that the crown had no effect. So let's get a bone pit. Well, I play a lot of indie games. A lot. That's what you can expect here. I'm still not quite sure what I want to do for actual videos. I'm thinking I want to do some well thought out actual reviews with scripts and cut-ins from the live stream. Okay, here comes... Is this my hard wave or is this my normal wave? This is my... these guys are annoying. These guys explode. It's very not okay. I'm trying to catch up with chat. The town building looks fun. It is good. The pixel art is super nice. Like a forest cozy style, reminds me of some Stardew mods. Yeah, I can see the Stardew actually in this. Big time. A lot of people just say, oh, it's pixel art, it looks like Stardew, but I think this is colorful enough. So here are my 45 resources. I'm absolutely going for gold. Wine is good, because wine boosts morale, because alcohol. But I am going to get some gold. I'm just going to pause the game, an option you have, so I can catch up on chat. We are an indie household, we love indie games. They have life and soul. You can play 5 AAA games and you've played them all. That's annoying. It's also really cheap. This game's like £10. It's like $12. It's not very old either. Okay. So we can actually increase the size of what we can see. So we can currently see 3 squares, but with a bit more gold, which I will get at the market by transferring over to the market and selling my excess wheat for gold. Like, this game's quite complicated, but I've played 1 game of it, and I don't know, I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. Here as well, the 100 here where my cursor is, that is the strength of my castle walls. You can upgrade them over time. This could be difficult. There's also spells and effects. So like every peasant that I have out, 1% to all production for each peasant on the battlefield. These guys just beeline it straight to your castle. So I've got enough gold now. Let's switch back to get more wheat. Let's... Oh, damn it. More denarii. It's more like I like to watch people... What was that game? I don't... Duffy said muted, so it's probably pointless to me asking. It's more like I watch people playing Stardew with mods. So many gorgeous mods. There's one that instead of a farming sim, it turns it into a space planet terraforming game, which is way up my street. I love how the chat under you have different colors, but YouTube chat doesn't. Well, this is actually really interesting as well. On my bot, which I can probably show you here. I've got it set so subscribers are in white. Actually, no, subscribers should be a different color. Kit Mary, you're not subbed to me. Because Dolphy is. That's very rude. But you see how Dolphy is? I know Dolphy's subbed because it's orange. So that's quite handy for me too. And it has like super chat stuff in there as well, but I don't have access to that. Yes, I wonder if why that's not... That's weird. We've got a levy barracks, so let's get a militia camp. I've never tried militia before. Established production. So established production is stuff like clay mines, gold mines, iron mines, that kind of stuff. I haven't found a use for clay yet. Let's do an iron mine, and to build that we need wood. So let's see, So you can freely move wells, but only wells. Which is quite handy because you need to put them down really quickly at the start of the game. It's really cool. But there's so much in this game. There's an unbelievable amount in this game. Like the king has 3 circles above his head. I have no idea what they do. Okay, I think this is my hard wave. Yeah, Dolphy was playing another game that looked quite good. It was like Stardew. Fields of Mystery or something like that. I don't know. So we've got some denarii. That was actually really easy. Let's do an iron mine. You don't want to put it on the red sigils because they really slow down your production rate. And you'll notice there's a bunch of houses on the side. These are the lazy nobles of the town. And they don't want to move out. So they just take up squares. I believe through progression, you can remove them. Kick them out. Tax them so they leave. Well, Dolphy played it, I think, on the more recent YouTube video, and it just looked good. I liked it. Okay, so we need more wood so we can get the militia built. And just like the red sigils, the blue sigil that the forest is on here, you can just see the square at the bottom. That speeds up progression. Okay, not too bad if it's just those guys. So what I'm going to do now, you can see that I can see 3 squares. If I use some resources here, I can now see 4 squares at any time. So really, really big upgrade. I'm also going to increase the size of my army from 5 units to 8. Yes, I did see that too. So the trader has appeared. He's a giant frog with a man with a giant love heart shaped turban on top of it. Very normal. How long is a run roughly? Hard to say because I've only got a sample size of 1. But my first run, which I got to the end boss, but he killed me, took me 20 minutes. But bear in mind, I used to play StarCraft, so I'm very quick at stuff like this. I will say as well, I didn't speed up the game, just like I'm not doing now. I'm playing it on slow, well, normal mode. So this is all split into categories. The top category is buildings that you can just purchase with your denarii. So I've got 80. I can purchase just all the stuff that you've seen, really. Worship a sanctuary. Sacrifice a black sheep. Receive permanent morale for each sheep sacrificed. How do you get black sheep? Monkey and frog. Shopkeeper is adorbs. I like the eyes. It's hard to do pixel art eyes. Really hard. These, I believe, are artifacts. So just like any roguelike, you take artifacts that permanently affect your game. So for example, every 1 second a random enemy is dealt 12 damage. It's just a passive. It doesn't gain 3 ore when you kill an enemy, and your castle gains 1 HP whenever a troop dies. So just passive stuff. The one below that is just resources. You can get a big bulk of them, and they're quite cheap. I don't know what these are. They've got a crown symbol on them. I think they're like the king's abilities. I'm not sure. I do? Well, I can. I haven't done it in a long time. I really tried to make my bot humorous without being preachy. Like, please subscribe to me. It makes me feel good. And then here we have spell. I don't think the boosters, because boosters would imply that it's a one and done. I think it is like a passive for the king specifically. Oh, thank you. Ah, thank God. So we got spells. We can stun enemies in an area for 4 seconds. We can turn them to sheep. And we can apply a 30% move speed and 30% attack speed debuff. I think that this is quite good, the Mystic Stone. And we can also pick up some ore. Thank you, Mr. Frog. These prices are hopping mad. I should be his PR guy. Okay, so we can have a lot more units out on the field now. Let's get some more peasants out. This is not you, it's me. It's really not like a huge thing on my channel. It's just something my videos have been wanting to do for a while. Don't expect much. Why so negative, man? So if I want to increase the size of my vision, I need lots of gold. We'll put down the militia camp because I have never seen this before. Let's see what this does. Oh my goodness, they take ages. Recruits militia, a warrior type unit. 2% to HP of militia for each militia on the battlefield. Oh wow. All right, here we go. How is everything? Audio good? I can't change my voice or my accent, so sorry about that. But is everything okay? The more you have, the better they are, correct. And also, the larger your army, the more morale. So I've got 7 permanent morale, which is this little guy here. But because my army's big, it's up to 10. I did in my last one have it up to 37. A madhouse recruits madmen that use hit and run tactics and poison enemies. Ah, black sheep barn. All right, no, that sounds good. Let's get that. 2 basic productions. Let's get a crystal mine and a gold mine. We've got an artifact here. Receive 25 wheat at the start of each wave. Not bad. Old dice. Receive 40 random basic resources at the start of it. Oh, that's easy. Basic construction, and we've got to do our waves again. Let's keep it easy for now because we're doing okay. Let's stick a more difficult one at the start wave though. Okay. Audio was good. I have you at max, but laptop sucks. It does. We've moved. I was doing Captain's editing, and now I'm just instead teaching you how to do it on my laptop. It's like so much work. And she's doing well. So, receive building magic school. Receive 10 of each resource. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Wow. What is this? Furniture. Fancy furniture can be sold for denarii late in the game. Okay. I was going to read that, but then ADHD, and I just pressed give me the reward already. Once this construction has been active for some time, it can be upgraded into a resource building of your choice. I like this. What do these guys need again? Okay, wood. That's fine. So, as well, all your buildings are consumable. So, apart from the wells, everything has a limit. So, the coal mine has 918 coal left in it. See, look. One just disappeared there. Did anyone see what building that was? I think it was a forest, right? So, they're consumable. If you don't have them in your pool here, then you can't replace it. Let's stick a crystal mine in. Yeah, it's like, what was that game? There was actually a game, a small indie game, that people would come to you as the king and you would just solve the problems and they'd go away. And I can't remember the name of it. Was it like Your Highness? Or... God, I don't remember. Sort the Court? Something like that? That element is in this game. Alright, here we go. I think... Oh, Milot, I think there's quite a few. I recognize that one too. So there's a lot of that going on if you like that kind of things. And that's what I'm hoping for this channel and these streams. I'm hoping that I can show people games that they haven't heard of, because I've got quite a lot of resources to finding indie games. Cupbearer's Vessel. Receive 1 wine. Gain 3 gold for each point of damage dealt to your castle. That could be quite good. I can upgrade this building now into... I always need wheat. Okay, let's get some more militia on the... Oh, we can't do militia. Okay, let's get some more peasants. Peasants. I need to start getting the unit limit up. So I need something to disappear so I can replace it. Let's break down this guy and replace him with a tree, and then I can replace this one with another tree as well. And then Madhouse recruits madmen. Let's try that out. What do they take? They need a heck of a lot of stuff. Wow, was it 7? They need clay. Right. I don't have a clay mine. I don't even have... Okay, so clay mine when we see it. What the heck is that? He has a war pig. Oh, you can see my artifact dealing damage to it. Oh, that might be a game changer, that artifact. Holy cow. Wow. How about just call it home? That's fine. Gotta go. Have fun. Thank you for... You gave me 40 minutes of watch time. And you were talking. So thank you so much for coming. I wasn't expecting anyone, so... I mean, Wolf's not here. And I don't think that's okay. Swordsman Barracks, let's grab that. I've never had that before. And let's... 15 blubbery boos. I might need to up that. Like I said, this is a test stream, so if we need to up the currency that's gained. How many does Kita have? Peasants. I can say years in a really posh accent, and I don't know why. I think we can craft a madman. Increase unit limit. So, how it works. All the stuff, you can play Hangman in the chat and all sorts of stuff. Takes currency. Because I wanted to make the most interactive chat possible. The GIFs that you can put in. Anything that's scrolling on the stream. But you also have ranks associated with them. I've made 32. With different requirements. But it looks like I might need to increase the rate. You get more if you're actually talking. But you get 15 per 10 minutes. Whipman. I don't like these guys. So the Whipman boost the stats of you guys out, but they just don't seem to have a good range on them. So let's do hunters. Are these the madmen here? Ah! Right, let me just have a quick pause. And I will see if I can change up currency, because it does seem a bit slow. It's been live for an hour, you should have more than that. I tried to milk a cow today, but was unsuccessful. Utter fail. Jesus. Good lord. So, they're not my jokes. They're pulling it. They're pulling the metadata from another website. Let me see here. So a sub gets an 100 when they sub. Maybe I should put that on follow because maybe it thinks that it's Twitch. I can give mods more. I can give regulars more. Yeah, you get 10 every 5 minutes, but let's knock it up to like 30. Why not? Okay. So let's get some more peasants out. See, like that. Like that. That's what we're talking about in chat. I was trying to keep them lighthearted. When really that just says subscribe to me for God's sake. But okay, so we need a lot of gold for this. I should really put a gold mine down then, really, shouldn't I? Rubber Whale will have so many points. Yeah, you're right. Because it is my bot account, but it's also a real account. So you are actually right, though. I am also going to change games later on. I don't expect people to be here all the time. I really think I'll stream quite a bit. You know, once I get everything sorted out. But YouTube streaming is quite fun. It's this. It was this camera. It's this. Sometimes it tries to autofocus on the lens flare. I've got some lizards with knives in their mouths. That can't be good. Oh my. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, Betrayer's here. Okay. Hello, Mr. Frog. I need to come up with a name for the frog, chat. So let's have a look at the artifacts. Receive 4 random spells upon picking up this artifact. That could be good. Reduces the first king ability cooldown. I don't know what that is. Do we do the spells? A gold produces multiple resources at the same time, but slower. That produces 5 wood and 1 gold per 10 seconds. So, yeah. I didn't realize they were in the game because I've only played 1 run. An execution ground. Executes one of your grunt units and provides denarii for each unit. Oh my god, we can make a cult. Should I take a spell? I think I might just take some wheat or wood. Take some wood. And some wheat. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick pause. Mango the frog. No, it can't be Mango. It can't be Mango. There's a streamer that me and Captain don't like, and he's obsessed with Mango. It can't be Mango. It's a fantastic suggestion, but it just can't happen. Let's get the swordsman barracks out. And because I have filled every square in my town, I have got reinforced walls now. If I lose a building, the walls stay put. So it's like a one-time bonus, but it's permanent. Tangerine the frog. Nectar the frog. Oh, that's cute. No, I like that. You're much better at this than me. No, Nectar's much better. Right, let's get this guy in, because that's a gold sawmill now, and it's also on my enchanted square. So it should be quicker anywhere. I need clay big time. Oh, here we go. And the piggies are out. Taking damage already. Oh, this is going so much better than my first run. Like, damn. Oh, wow. So we've done... So, to go back to Captain's thing, we've done a whole... Do you know how I was doing the prophecies and it was putting the little waves in? We've done a whole one now. And basically, I think it's week 200 that you get to the boss. So we've got a barracks. Let's get archery. We've got basic production. We don't have clay there, so let's do iron. We also don't have clay, because of course we don't. Let's get gold. We've got a spell. Creates a fissure that damage enemies, 220 damage. Applies a 30% move speed and 30%. Okay, well, fissure sounds good. Let's do that. We've got another artifact. Gain 3 crystals when you kill an enemy. That could be pretty good for us. And then we're back to our prophecy. Yes, I'm also... you can speed it up as well. I'll show you in a second. A sun face. 1,000 damage. I'm not sure if I want to do that. That guy's kind of scary. Let's put him at the end. A spell. Should we do a hard one? What's this? Advanced production. Okay, I've never seen that. I don't know what a wall buster is, but it freaks me out a little bit. Okay. From your balcony, you watch smoke rise from the forest. No bread means no royal toast. Tragic. You muse, sampling a grape. A soot-covered scout bursts in. A wildfire is spreading, threatening our fields and farms. The council debates. Protect your existing resources, or let the fire create fertile new grounds. That's a bit topical. I don't know what troop training does. I don't know if it's for the current ones we've got out, or if it's permanent. Let's go for the troop training, and we'll find out. I'm sorry. These are amazing pictures. Okay, I don't think I have any of the... I don't have any of these units. But I do have archery dens, so let's go for ranged. Yeah, I can actually stick an archery den down now. So up here, you can speed up the game. Look, I don't do it because I think it's fast enough. And I don't think showing people on stream are fast paced. I'm not in a rush. The ranged one, I wonder if he has a boomerang. It looked like a dagger. It's a daggerang. I agree. I agree totally. Why are we not producing archers? We need wheat. And I don't have any wheat. Wait, I have loads of wheat. What are you talking about? I've got wheat and I've got gold. Why is it not? Oh, I'm maxed out. I've got max units. Okay, fissuring. Right here. Yeah. Oh, wow, that really worked. So lots of spells. Apparently there's over 100 spells. Over 200 artifacts. There's a wizard's kicking my booty. All right, let's black sheep barn short. Advanced production, never seen this spot. We can have a fisherman's hut, which just takes a very minimal 1,000 water to build. Furniture store, you sell furniture. Aha, this could be quite good. Okay, so sells furniture for 1 town denarii. Now, town denarii are used as the meta progression, and I've looked into this. The meta progression in this game, it's huge. I actually think I may do this. So basically, you can farm meta progression currency. Although I don't have anything that produces furniture at the moment. Let's do fuel pump. When you die, your units turn into ghosts, and there are certain ones that allow you to certain buildings that allow artifacts that allow your ghosts to come back to life. Welcome back. Daggerang. That's the most Australian thing I've ever heard of in my life. Let's see. Let's get some more madmen out. If we can. Oh, I will show you this as well, guys. You can actually... there are 2 bosses per map. You can see all your artifacts. This is the speed up and slow down. This is the waves that are upcoming. So there's a trader here. That's the big guy. You can see everything that it gives you and everything that's with him. This is where I died last time. He's super tough. Like, I wasn't actually prepared for the difficulty spike. I was thinking, oh, yeah, this is easy. I have learned, I hope. But my morale was a lot higher in that one. Is it like Atelier? No, there's no barrels. Okay, Piggy. It's what like Atelier? What are you talking about? Oh, that wizard sucks. Jesus. Well, he doesn't suck. He's really good, but then that sucks. Fireworks. Launches fireworks that make your people work 50% more productively. Fisher. Me like damage spells. Oh, with the oh my god, the difficulty spike in that game. What was it? What Atelier was it? I think it's one of the ones that Keter hasn't played. Eshka and Logi. If you have played it, we checked your PSN profile one time because we really like trophies. That's how I knew you liked Atelier. I don't think I saw that one on there. The difficulty spike in that game's stupid. And I am good at RPGs. That's not stalking. She gave you it and you looked at it and I came in the room. It's not stalking is exactly what a stalker would say. I am aware of this. We need more wood, more wood, more wood. I don't have any trees. That's also quite topical. I don't think we need wells anymore. I'm actually just going to straight up demolish this well. Get a forest in there. What is that? What is that? That looks like a Dark Souls boss. Oh no. Quick, replace the units. No, he's killing me. Oh my god. I think we found the sun phase. I played Eshka and Logi. Sophie has a post-boss that murdered me. Eshka and Logi, the boss, I don't remember the name of it. I blitzed through that game. I did one power leveling, and obviously Eshka and Logi, time limit was a big deal because it's an older one. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't the last boss. It was like an Uber boss. But the I actually didn't do it because I was like, this is just ridiculous. And there was a huge dungeon that it made you go back through. Yeah, it was a butterfly. It was a woman, and then you killed her, and then she turned into a butterfly. I blocked it out from memory, so I don't. Excellent. Increase our army size now to 14 units. I still don't have any clay, so that's a problem. But we killed the sun face. I did use my spell. That might have been a mistake. Okay, we got 14 units out. Let's trade. What do we need? We need clay. Let's see if I can get it from this market. I don't think I can. Yikes. Let's get rid of the market as I don't need it, and it puts it back here anyway. And let's build research table. Why not? Let's see if I can get clay out of that. All right, here we go. Boss wave coming up just after this one. Got a lot of unique units out, which is making me feel quite happy. Okay, 1 dead, 2 dead. Let's get replenishing the units. Nice, trader. And here he is, Mandarin, or Tangerine, whatever we decided to call him. Nectar, that was it. You know how I'm a big music guy. I actually don't really like it. I think leans a bit on the side of annoying after a while. Almost lost 50 hours of effort in Nelku. Perma game over, essentially. Oh, yo, I know about that one. I read that in the trophy guide. Yeah. But squeaked by a time limit. Yeah. I started at Eshka and Logi. So, I haven't actually gone back from that. I've only gone up. But I'm really liking Sophie so far. Yeah, you just play it, Sophie. Neko. The time limit. There's a time limit in it, but it doesn't really do anything. There's 3 songs and a battle song, but they're all really annoying. Meteorite sounds good. Works in Final. Worked for Sephiroth. Must work for me. And wheat. Absolutely wheat. Let's take a stop. So we can consider what the hell we're doing here, because we've got the boss wave coming up. And then I don't know what happens after that. I really need to increase the size of my vision, to be honest. But I'm out of gold, and I don't have clay. There's no way to get clay. So let's just do it here, because this produces gold and wood. I have Sophie on my list. What list? Yeah, quite honestly, I was considering just turning the music down and not pressing quit, and then just putting Spotify back on. So, Nurko knows why I've done this overlay this way. Does it bother you that it's not full screen, Keita? As a poll. Sophie, I think, is chill until that post game. But well, I haven't. If you start with Sophie, you'll be all right, because there is a time limit, but there isn't. You don't have to do certain things in that time limit. The only time limit that you are on is that you can do 3 days worth of stuff outside before you fall asleep, which is also generous. I'm somewhat unfamiliar with streams nowadays. Oh well, don't get used to people's... Watch this. Don't get used to people's doing things like this, because this is very, like, all, like, programmed in. But if I get rid of these two things... No, I don't want to be angry. Hello, everyone. Okay, here's the boss. Let's meteor the crap out of him. Ah! Jeez, that's got the absolute heck out of me. Alright, meteorite. I did 0 damage. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why he killed me. I have 8 guys, 9 guys. Come on, get it, go, get him. Get him. Get him. Mash him up. Bum. Yeah, look, he can become angry. Come on, keep replacing it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's get some peasants out. They're quick, they're cheap, they're easy. And I don't care if they die. Sound like a true king. Okay, he's gonna hit my walls, which is gonna give me currency, which is cool. But this is much better than my first time around. Hey, we did it. Okay, we lost everyone, but we got loads of stuff. Yeah, the VTube model is cool because I can just, like, not worry about the background so much. No, the wall defeated him somehow. No, I kept putting out, I basically was just throwing peasants out to him. There's something that Captain likes that I told people that no one would notice. If you see here, it says Okafor, he, him. Right? But if I change it out, it's Okafor's well. That took me an additional hour to sort out, but I did it just because it made Captain laugh. And the background, like if I mute, look, the bars are not moving anymore, but if I put it on. Okay, that's the first time I've ever done that, so you guys are experiencing a legendary spell. Legendary artifact. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Receive temporary goose riders at the start of every wave. Sold. Geese! Nature's most vicious predator. Yeah, I'll get sounds added. Legendary spell. Permanently increase friendly units' HP in an area by 40. And creates an area that heals friendly units and makes them invincible. Let's do the healing. Yeah, let's do the healing one. Veteran Barracks. Longbowman's Camp. Mushroom Grove or Academy of Nature. That man's holding a goose. She complains about not having any points and spends them all. Goose riders are a must. Only kangaroo riders compare. Yeah. They would be pretty fucking sick as well. Okay. The increase has definitely taken effect. I think we can all agree. You're a mod though. Kita, would you mind doing it? You get an additional 200 because as a mod, I feel like you should be able to start. Yeah, that's much better. You should be able to start chat on things like Hangman or words on stream. Gets people talking. I want to see what a mushroom warrior is. Oh look, no clay. You know what game? I don't want clay. Oh what? Sawmill. Troop training. Wow, these pictures. I don't have any champions though, but I do have. Oh, peasants. Increase peasant health. Get in.
That's because video is taking center stage on Spotify, with over 300,000 video shows and 3 million users already.
Look at him go.
Favorite podcast, with seamless switching between watching and listening.
Yeah, so stuff like, not to toot my own trumpet, but stuff like that, I don't think a lot of people have. Especially not on YouTube. Twitch maybe, but you have to do it all manually on here. Building upgrades sounds good. Denari could be handy. And Kingdom Infrastructure, yes. Shut up. Sire, do you recall the crocodile eggs you ordered to help defend the castle moat? No. Well, it turns out they were mermaid eggs. No, sire. I didn't know mermaids hatch from eggs either. Unfortunately, mermaids are not very effective against goblins. Apparently, they're not their type. However, they've been very effective with our peasants. Several have jumped in the moat to meet them. On the bright side, the mermaid's magic makes our soil fertile. Gold. Oh, here we go. Boss defeated, all production increased by 15%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Consider upgrading your armor. Oh, I have to fight the next guy. The Hungering Maw. That sounds awful. I'm going to pause here so this can take stock of what's going on. I really want this mushroom growth built, so this wheat field's almost done, so we'll wait for that. Yeah, YouTube stream's quite good. I've got a bunch of analytics here. Not that I really care about them, but well, I'll be going for a very quick break on the hour, and I'll generate a list of words for you. But bear in mind, it's 50 points per guess. Although I could lower that. Let's get the Mushroom Kingdom in here. How much did I say that Hangman's on the? Well, I'd have to change the command on the stream as well. 50 per guess. We can do that. Yeah, 50's fine. Because I don't actually know if it's per guess or if it's just to start it. So you can try it though. It does work. Why is it raining? Oh my God! Look at him. I wish I could zoom in. What you put in each square seems to matter a lot. Certain specific, yeah, I did find some artifacts that permanently made sure that like the center square was always generating resources. Look at them. Can you? Never mind. They're really cute. I don't even care if they're terrible anymore. No, I can't. You're just gonna have to look at them. They look much more able for war than the GIF that was posted. I would like to state for the record, this is not my music selection of choice. There's not anywhere near enough electric guitar or screaming in it, but YouTube deems that this is what I listen to now. Leroy! That's not Leroy. What the heck is that? Alright, this army feels pretty good. They're giving me a lot of time between this wave, and that freaks me out a little bit. I need clay, oh my god. Geese! Oh my god! Honk the honking. Oh. What? Do they have to be temporary? That's it. If I'm ever king, geese. What is this? Choose an upgrade. Oh right, you can upgrade your buildings. That's pretty neat. Do that. Look at him! The guys on the back didn't even start poking. The geese just went. All right. Chocobos walk so geese could run, right? Or trot. I don't think geese trot. I don't even really know if Chocobo trot. Geese are great. So are ducks. They make really cute sounds when they run. Like if they run on laminate flooring or something, they make really cute sounds. Do you want to try Hangman? I can. Oh wait, yeah, I need to make the file, don't I? We'll do it after this wave. I'll make the. Give me a theme for words. Give me a theme. Video game characters, movies. Give me something. Anyone. I'll pick the best one. Oh no, a sun face. Geese, attack! Commence the honkening. Oh my god, they are so good. That was a boss. For all of 3 seconds. Just get rid of the S. Yeah. Animals, we can do animals. Oh, for God's sake. You got one key category we could do some words for Hangman? Okay, we'll do edibles. Right. Games. A Hangman. Grab that up there. No, don't show chat. That defeats the point. Okay, so I'm not sure. You can see here. It's 100. Which is weird because I changed it to 50. It's 50, but I don't know if it's 50 per guess or 50 per game. All right, animals. No, I'm not going to show you. List of 1-word animals. I'm not even putting any effort into this myself. No, not 1 syllable. All right. Just for the reference, Google, a caterpillar is not an animal. So I'm just going to do creatures instead. I don't control which ones show up either. Give me a second. Get these sorted. These are in alphabetical order. So how this game works is someone puts in 50 points. I don't know, again, if it's 50 per guess or it's just 50 to start the game, but I think it is per guess. Whoever wins the word, however, gets the whole pot of points that people have spent. So if Captain has guessed 6 letters and spent 300 points, and Keita comes in and guesses the word is like octopus or something, then Keita will get all of the 300 points. That's kind of how it works. These are not easy words either. I've not put particularly easy ones in there. This is a list of 1,651 animals. All right, that'll do. I'll add one of my own. Save as creatures hangman doc. All right, guys. To make it fair, I shall start hangman. This is how it works. I'm going to go AFK. Now I know it can't be octopus. Well, yeah. See, like, the backseating command as well, I think that's pretty good. Right. This is how it works. You type the word hangman in with an exclamation mark. You put a space and you put a guess of a letter. So I will do E right now. That costs me 50 points. Why is it not working? There was no E's. You can see how long the letter is. Okay, it costs you 50 points. You're not going to spam. If you want to put rank to check your points before you make another guess, you can also do hangman and then the whole word. Good luck. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just remove my face from the webcam and put my beer back in. Have fun, guys. Brutal.
Fan army models.
Completely brutal. What on?
Spotify's ads manager lets you choose the objective that works.
Bingo, bingo, I have bingo!
However you optimize your campaign, advertising on
I wanted you to
Spotify,
try and guess when you didn't have 50 points to see if it worked.
Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
But now you're rich, and you'll actually be a new rank if you want to give it a go. It should say something different.
Video is taking center stage on Spotify.
You're not a plankton anymore.
300,000 video shows and 300 million users already watching their favorite podcast. With seamless switching between watching and listening, you can choose
I wrote
anywhere.
the names in and I didn't even know what it was.
Upload your video to Spotify. Turn views into fans.
A krill seeker.
Your passion.
Sound funny, me guys. Ah, gameplay. Hello again. Well, words doesn't work. I've got loads. You should see them. They're great. Oh, friends! Yeah! Heck yeah! All right, me and my mushroom warriors, and more importantly, my geese are ready for war. Also, there's sad trumpet in this song. Let's keep getting, let's keep farming the materials here. Oh, Keita can do so many gifts now. GIF, cute blackbird. That's oh. GIF, cheese. Yeah, there's no cooldown on the gifts, by the way. Battle! This the hyonkening. Get hyonked. Kingdom infrastructure. A magic college generates basic spells. Oh, that sounds good. Tavern. No, people don't need to drink. I love the geese. Oh, they vibing. I wish I could listen to better music. Just saying. Like, I know it's chill. It's too chill. GIF get goosed. Hey, I've programmed it well. I should put it in Captain's Cheese channel in our Discord. My average view duration is 22 minutes, 85 seconds. I think I'm very annoying. That is pretty good. Shadow Muffin, welcome in. I recognize that name. Welcome to the hyonkening stream. I've got some overpowered geese on my armor. How are you doing today? Yeah, so now that Keita's rich, there'll be sound effects. Crabs! Giant enemy crabs! Oh, these geese are ridiculous, man. It's a massacre. Yeah, so I'll have a lot more for the points. Was that Metroid? Okay, what have we got here? Reduces the first king's ability cooldown. That's, I haven't got any of those. Random spells could be good. Clay, there's clay. Oh my god, there's clay. Is there a clay building? This arena. So once combat starts, if I move my area of effect over to the arena, I get 25 morale. It's insane. I'll take some metals. Good, glad to hear you're good. I have sheep. Anyone got clay? Has anyone got wood for my sheep? That's just a little bit of some Catan humor for you board game enjoyers in chat. Ah, it's King of the Hill. That's funny. Alrighty. We can upgrade this. So look, now I can see my Tetris shape has increased in size, and I can see 5 buildings at any one time, which makes this a little bit more complicated because I have designed the infrastructure of my castle to suit a 4x4, but we adapt. Oh, we're down a mushroom warrior. Let's get another one of those guys out. Do with a bit more wood, actually. But yes, anyone new that's in here or anyone that's looking, welcome in. We just vibing with some indie games today. This is still my first run of this. It's just going extremely well. Well, I'm glad. And they're cheap. They're like 25, right? Yeah, I don't think I would be doing this well without the geese. Because, oh my goodness. Oh, the mushroom warriors are pretty good though. All right, we've done another wave. I think hubris may get me here, but I think we can probably afford to do some more difficult waves. And 2 goblin healer mages. Are you mad, bruv? Heading out for dinner soon. It's been fun chatting with you, Walker Necker. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I might be here when you're done. And thank you for coming in and stopping by and chatting. Posting random gifts. Winning everyone's money. It's the standard Friday. I'm going to put my first very difficult one in and see how that does for me. I'm feeling brave and a little bit stupid. As the years passed, your royal robes grew tighter. Oh, okay. Buttons shot off like cannonballs, occasionally knocking out unlucky servants. One day, as you gazed into your gilded mirror, the truth stared back. You had become enormous. Let's... We've got an arena. We don't have a hospital. Yeah, what I'm not enjoying about the pick is the landing strip. I guess get some wood because more army size. Very nice. I also would like to build this magic castle because I think generating spells over time would be quite helpful. Magic college, sorry. Need a lot of gold for it though. And what do we need for... Oh, wow. 600 gold. You thought it was sweat. Which is worse. Yeah, it's a little bit worse. What is he doing? Ew. All right. This is going quite well. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Get him, geese. Oh, wow. They're quite tough. Oh, God. Hey, the mushroom warriors are quite tanky. 4 spells. A fire on the ground that lasts 6 seconds. That's quite good. Choose some of your troops to be banished from this world for 30 seconds. They'll return with 6 crystals. No, I'm gonna go for the slow zone. Chain lightning is always ridiculous. Moonshine barrel. Barrel! Drops a barrel that damages enemies, slows their attack speed by 30%. Hey, chain lightning again. So to answer your question, this run is still going, and it's been about 50 minutes. But again, I'm not really speeding up the game. I probably could now, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, lightning's always a safe and easy choice. I actually got the boss wave coming up here, so... Yeah, I didn't even tell you about this game. Oh, I did tell you about this game, but you haven't walked into me playing it. Let's see what happens here. Let's try some chain lightning. I didn't even see that do anything, but Magic College Wheel of Fortune creates a small resource pack. Adjacent improvements start working without needed to be watched. Oh wow, that is expensive. But I think if I can get that down. I've got loads of wheat, but I got rid of my market. Let's get rid of this guy. And let's put a market down and let's trade for gold. Yeah. Because that could really, really be good. So basically it's a building that I don't need everything next to it, and I'm assuming it's in a plus shape. It doesn't need to be watched. I could quite dramatically change what's going on here. So like, so the arena, you'll see that my morale has jumped up to 43, which means I'm dealing 43% more damage. Where did it go? It's gonna be a while before I build that, I would imagine. Oh goodness, that's a lot of enemies. Let's chain lightning them just for the hell of it. It's actually pretty good, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does attack loads of people. I wonder when the circles above the big ears. Yeah, I think the things in the shop. I always did say that before. Ore is good. I guess that. I think this is a trader, so I'll see if I can buy and see if it does anything. But these geese, I'm telling you, the geese and the mushroom warriors are doing a heck of a lot of work. That ain't no duck. That made me really uncomfortable. Are we not trading anymore? Well, the duck walked up to a lemonade stand. It's peanut butter jelly time. Is what that was. Get burnt. Oh my god. Oh, it's a massacre. Oh, it's a massacre on my side this time. Okay, that's not too bad, right? I think these are the things for the king, because they've got a little crown above them, so... Each active market provides 5 morale. Yeah, it's got to be that one. And then we're kind of skint, so... It didn't add anything over his head. It might be meta progression. Okay, we got the boss wave coming up. We need to prepare for that. I still don't have enough gold. I don't know if I'm going to get it in time either. 44 morale, however, is kind of insane. That would be the max area of influence upgrade. I could make a little 4 square, 5 square forest farm. That would work quite well too. Oh lordy loo. Ew! Okay, I put a slow zone down. Which is what I call my brain sometimes. Get the morale up. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, my mushy guys are dead. Oh no. Oh, my geese are gone. Oh, this could be bad. Come on. This isn't good. This might be it. Yeah, I don't get the geese back because the wave has already started. Let's speed up time because... Oh, it hurts! Oh, it hurts so bad. What the? He just farted out units. This sucks. Oh, this is it, chat. Oh no, we did so well. I mean, I can get to week 315. That's it. So 30 meta progression points. My previous run was week 181, and this one was 315. So for the second run, pretty good. So here's the meta progression. Not sure what these guys are. You can build different parts of your kingdom back up again. But so I added the goose that time, provides a 5% boost to buildings. I don't have any other advisors available because you need to do everything through this. So these are all like...
maximize video views, or increase the number of fans who click through to your website. Whichever you pick, advertising on Spotify is...
At the start of your run, you receive a tile enchanter, a building that can be placed. So I get another good seal on the bases. New buildings, tile enchanter, epic, and tile enchanter legendary. You can upgrade your troop limit one more time. Receive an extra research table at the start of the run. Oh my god. Unlocks new building, geese training field, stables, and worm riders. You can upgrade your troop limit one more time, again. Starting wine. Permanently increase spell damage. At the start of your run, you receive a magic school that can slowly generate spells for you. Receive a random spell at the start of the run. Unlocks Archmaid University and Magic Ball. It doesn't tell you what they do, but... and then, so they all... I don't know what the category is called, but then if we change to the red category, you know, there's all new things on there too. Lots of spells. Tesla Tower, heck yeah. Balloon Bomber Hanger. Hydropon, Goose Hydra Nest. Yeah, well, in theory, yeah. Here we go. So a new playable king. Yep, bunch of new playable kings. Unlock the first royal quest. I'm not sure what that is. Second royal quest. Increase the HP of all your troops by 5%. Increase the HP of all your troops by 10. Damage dealt increased. Damage increase. Okay, and blue. unlock a new advisor. So there you go. These are the advisors sections. So increase max castle HP by 100. At the start of your run, obtain 5 of each building. Tree, small wheat field. Allows you to see all upcoming bosses instead of just the next one. Improve a random tile at the start of the run. At the start of the run, you'll obtain basic construction building. That man was a bird, yeah. So, this is where you get all your advisors. Ben Starr here. Manager. So, that's what I've unlocked. As a cat. Choose an artifact at the start. These are big, but you are limited in the amount of advisors. You can have the advisors are 6, but you need to unlock on the skill tree. You need to unlock more. So the things above his head. Complete this king's challenges and claim the ability. There you go. So he can summon 3 peasants. Right. Okay. This game's fucking cool. I was just wondering what the other buildings did. Let's unlock the gallery. What the heck does this do? This cost a fortune. What does this do? Oh, it's just cutscene view. Okay. Well, let's unlock the king's challenges as well. Okay, I can already claim that one. Defeat more bosses with this king to unlock its ability to defeat more bosses. Okay, so defeat bosses in a single run to unlock the king's abilities. So I've got to kill 3 bosses in one run to unlock them all. And then obviously there's all the other bosses. Okay, interesting. God, it's posted again. All right, let's see what I can actually afford. I don't think I need the encyclopedia. I think that's just stuff I already know. I don't know what the royal quests are then, still. Unlock upgrades for troop and mist buildings. That's too much. That's 13. I'm just wondering if I should get some new advisors. They're quite cheap. Where's the advisor slot increase? That's my question. That one's just a blob. Advisor slot, okay, it looks like that. So I'm way off getting a new advisor, but we can maybe buy one with the ones at the start here. Speeds up spell production. At the start of the run, obtain 5 of each building, tree, small wheat field. Why did the man get too tired? Classic. Classic. I'm gonna grab this guy just because he gets me the new advisor slot pretty soon. Okay. So yeah, that run did take a while. Also, you can view everyone you've unlocked in the council. So that's going to get quite crowded. I almost did that. I almost becomes available after screen victory at threat level 10, so I almost did that. New threat levels are unlocked by defeating the final boss of the run on the previous level. Beating a threat level for the first time. Also, was Ascension Crystals, which can be used to strengthen your army and king. No, I'm super enjoying this game. Let's take a break because my hand is killing me. And we'll see if words on stream is working. Oh, I need to read this post first though. Yeah, from the biggest crybaby on YouTube. Okay. Oh, Tony Stark. I want to try words on stream again. I'm just wondering if I'm logging into the wrong account. There's a very, very strong possibility that's what I'm doing. No, I don't think I am. Start. It still seems unhappy with me. I think if I just end stream it and start it again, it should start working, because that's what happened last time. That's annoying. Alright, I'm not going to play another one of this, I don't think. As I'll be on it all night if I do. And it's just supposed to be a test stream. It's very coffee talk music, this, isn't it? Well, it went okay. I'm just a bit annoyed that words on stream is not working, but everything else seems to work fine. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to work very well, as I know that's not true. It's supposed to be. And I know I'm on 25. Also, it only just up to me, by the way. Yeah, sometimes I like to refresh it, but it doesn't seem to work. It's a goal, and it doesn't really read YouTube very well. Oh, it's fine. She stopped, didn't she? Right. It's time for me to slide away. Slide, 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 slide away. I definitely didn't change that from starting soon to ending. Alright, thank you everyone for coming. Next time I go live, it'll be for a much longer time and properly. See you next time.